Well, today what I want to talk about is soybean aphids. It's the beginning of our annual drama, I call it, with this particular insect. We scout for soybean aphids between R1, which is the beginning of flowering, and R5, which is the beginning of pod fill in our crop. That's our susceptible stages. The interesting thing about soybean aphids is this really is an ecosystem drama. It isn't a situation of the insect shows up and we spray it. It's a situation of us observing a dramatic sort of ecosystem drama unfold, a battle between the soybean aphids and our natural predator friends. And we watch that unfold through multiple visits to the field. And we only come in with a very heavy handed option, that is, an insecticide application, when we find that our predator friends can't fight the battle for us. So that means repeated sampling of the field. You can't make a decision on soybean aphids when you make one visit to the field. And that means careful scouting. The soybean action threshold is a very well researched threshold. It's probably the most researched insect threshold that we have in our modern agricultural system in North America. It is important for us to be looking for 250 aphids per plant and rising. That is our threshold. And rising means we have to make multiple visits to the field. And we're only going to apply insecticide when our natural predator friends, that's things like ladybugs, hoverflies, and other insects, can't do the job for us. And so when we get in the field, it's important to do that sampling across the field. I like 10 samples per spot and 10 spots across the field in order to get a good sampling, because there can be hot spots in the field that aren't representative of the actual level in the field. And I'm always looking for those natural predators like those ladybugs. So I encourage people to do some really careful scouting for soybean aphids. I'm concerned about the dry conditions, but we may find that we have a fairly light infestation because they do blow in. So it's that time of the year to watch this drama unfold.